Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'd like to welcome you here. I have something that I'd like to share with you tonight. It's actually going to be our Find It Friday. I'm actually videotaping this early in the week because I just did this card with my team and I thought this would be a great Find It Friday. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? I am working with the Ribbon of Courage stamp sets along with the support ribbon framelit dies. I felt it was appropriate being it's October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but not only just breast cancer awareness, any kind of cancer awareness. It's very important to be sure to get checked. And yeah, I mean, I've been there, done that. It's really important. I was very fortunate when they found my cancer that I was told the best cancer I could have was kidney cancer. They removed the kidney and the cancer's gone. So I feel I was very fortunate. So I'm going to use this ribbon. And I know I'm using a non-Stampin' Up! Product. I'm using my stamp positioner tool. So don't rat on me. But this is just, I think I'm going to do it this way. This is just going to help me in case I don't ink it up well, because sometimes with these larger stamps, you don't. So I don't sell this stamp positioner tool. It's a Misty, but I am going to use it. So yeah, okay, I did good. And as long as I have that here, I'm going to flip this around. I think I'm going to do a second one. Ink this up, stamp it, and there we go. All right, so let me put this aside. And yep, I'm going to need that. It is magnetic, so you do want to be careful with electronic devices and things like that. All right, so I have, this is Pool Party cardstock. I have a base card, which is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. I'm going to fold that in half. I'm using a piece of the Designer Series paper, and if you're not aware of it, Stampin' Up! This month for October, let me get my flyer, is having a huge Designer Series paper, oh, my mouth isn't working tonight, my lips, paper sale. When you buy 3, you get 1 free. And these are the different paper stacks and Designer Series paper packs that you can choose from. So you'll want to go ahead on over to my online store, which is open 24/7 at stampinsucreates.stampinup.net to take the opportunity to get some free paper. And this is actually one of the packs that's on sale. Put those magnets over there. This one is called the Petal Garden Designer Series Paper Stack. And it's absolutely stunning, stunning paper. Double-sided. They're 6 by 6 in size. And one of my favorites. So you'll want to go and check that out. And while you're over there, we're currently celebrating World Card Making Day. But we're not just celebrating it for one day. We are celebrating it for 10 days. And if you go on over to my online store, you'll see the items that are on sale. We have note cards and envelopes are 15% off. We have stamp sets that are on sale. And the best sale of all, and this is a bonus deal, when you buy a fast fuse adhesive, you get 2 refills for free. Yes, for $10, you'll get a fast fuse adhesive, which has a refill in it, and you'll get 2 additional ones for free. Wow, can't beat that. So go on over to my store and check that out. So back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm using the foil paper, which is 12 by 12 in size. And I'm going to use my Tombow glue. And I'm going to put that on here. And if you don't like the foil paper, on the back is craft paper. This is going to go down on the bottom. Now, I haven't mentioned what the Find It Friday is yet, but it's a-coming. It's a-coming. My stamp. Let's see. These are so hard. I don't put my labels on them. Then when I go to use them, I don't know which is right and which is up and which is down. So this one is going to sending love and hugs to you. I'm going to stamp that there. Put that aside. Then what I want to do is I'm going to use my Fast Fuse, and this is the item that's currently on sale. I'm going to do a little bit, oh boy, I had some trouble with this before when I was using it. And let me just roll this along. There we go. Fast Fuse has been getting a very bad rap lately, but it takes a little learning curve to use it. You want to go very lightly and make a check mark when you're done with it. So that breaks the adhesive from continuing to keep rolling along. But it really holds well. You'll love it once you get used to using it. I'm using some of the white organza ribbon on here. And nope, I haven't done the Find It yet, but it's a-coming. Alright, so this I'm going to adhere to the front of my card. I love this pool party color. Even though the this foil paper is soft sky, because of it, you know, the foil on it, it blends in really nicely. Can you see that foil? With the pool party. And I'm not going to tell if you're not going to tell, right? Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use Pool Party marker. Our markers have two tips on it. The thin writing tip and the thicker end is for coloring, and that's the color size we're going to use. Now here's our Find It Friday. It's a Stampin' chalk marker. Did you know that we even have these? I didn't think so. So you're going to want to go ahead and check that out in the catalog. So what I'm going to do with the pool party is I'm going to color in just the hearts and the centers of the flowers that are on this ribbon stamp. So yeah, let's just chat a little bit about this stamp set. This stamp set is actually designed by one of the demonstrators in Stampin' Up. When you reach your $1 million mark in sales, you get to help design a stamp set that you know, you kind of voices your interest, or something that means something to you. One of those reasons. And I'm gonna use the chalk marker now, and I'm just gonna go over the petals of the flower. And there I missed the center, just to kind of brighten them up a little bit. So anyhow, this stamp set was designed by Patty Bennett, who lives in California. She reached her $1 million sales, and she came up with this stamp set in honor of her mother, suffered from breast cancer. So I felt it was very fitting to use this stamp set for this month with my team, along with you, my friends. Okay, I think I missed one more heart. So yeah, the chalk marker is a lot of fun. It's great to use on dark cardstock, but it does show up on light cardstock as well. Can you see that? It just kind of adds a little bit of lightness to those flowers. I like it. I'm going to bring in my Big Shot, and I should use my magnetic platform, but I'm not going to. I think we'll be fine. And I'm going to get out the framelits. Now the framelits come with not only the big ribbon, they come with a flower, 2 hearts, a small little ribbon, and a leaf. And at the end of this, I'm going to show you a couple other samples that I came up with using this stamp set, just to show you the versatility of it. That's not just, you know, a ribbon for breast cancer or for any type of cancer. It can be used all throughout the year. Alright, just going to run that through my Big Shot. And we are almost done. Alright, let me get that back over on the side. Alrighty. And push this out. Now you do always want to make sure when you use these, if a piece of the cardstock gets stuck in there, to take that out before you use it again. Now this, we're going to use our dimensionals, if I can find them, on my creative desk. It's not a messy, messy desk. It's creative. Oh, there they are. And I'm going to use a few dimensionals on it because I want my ribbon to stand out on this card. Alright, peel those off. We'll put them on the card. And then I have a couple other ones to share with you that I created. Okay, just whoop, just like that. And we're going to stick that right there, like that. Let me put this in there. So there we go. There is our quick and simple card, sending love and hugs to you. I could think of many, many people I could send that card to. Now here is another card that I came up with using the same dies. And on this one I did courage. And these were just done with black cardstock. And the background was done with the ribbon embossing folder. And then my final card is this one here, which is basically the same layout as this. This one is Calypso Coral. And this one is, let me just double check before I tell you the wrong one. Oh, where's my ink pad? Sweet Sugar Plum. And I cut the ribbon out with the Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper on that one, and just stamp the little hearts that come with it. So you can see with one stamp set, you really can get a variety of different types of cards, not just cancer related. Okay, so now your chore is, or your finding, seek and find, or find and seek, is the Stampin' Chalk marker. You're going to want to go ahead in the Stampin' Up! Catalog, it is in the annual catalog, and find that, read the little description on it, and possibly add that to your next order. I'd love to see what you'd come up with doing with it, because I think it's a lot of fun. I think you really enjoy it. So be sure to leave in the comment below if you find it. And don't tell anybody where you found it, just that you did. And maybe it was something that you overlooked and, just like me, never thought of using it until now. Well, thanks so much for joining me. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please be sure to leave them below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, that little bell next to it, so you're notified when I upload new videos. And go ahead, if there's any products you'd like to order, over at stampinsuecreates.stampinup.net. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great night. Bye for now.